Honey, why are you always taking a back row seat? Why are you always seeking external validation? Why are you always putting other people's needs first? It is because you are a people pleaser. You think that you are nice by putting other people's needs at first. But the bottom line is you are a people pleaser. How did this problem start? It started with you having a low self-esteem. What does a low self-esteem do to you? It feeds you with fears and insecurities, fears of being rejected, fears of being not loved, fears of being not accepted, fears on people like hating on you, fears on maybe losing your job. For example, you stay when you work overtime because your boss has asked you to do something that is not even within your job description, and just because you fear that you're going to lose that job, and you cannot stand up on your own because you are putting your boss needs first, because if like you knew that this was not in my job description, you were going to stand up on your own and tell your boss that I cannot do this. It is not in my job description, especially if he or she wants you to do it like overtime. You are supposed to be knocking off, like for example, at 4 o'clock, and now he wants you to stay up to 7 o'clock, and you just stay there for 2 more hours or 3 more hours. You end up not getting enough sleep. You don't get enough sleep. The next day, your friend asks you to babysit their child, and just because you are nice, you are going to babysit their child, or a colleague asks you to help them with a presentation. Because you are too nice, you will end up not resting enough helping that colleague with a presentation. So do you understand when I say it? Like, you are putting yourself on your back row seat, you are putting other people's needs before your needs. Okay, it destroys like your self-esteem. It can make you compromise on your values and on your beliefs. For example, you are not that kind of a person who wants to party like until the early hours of the morning. Now your friends, they want you to go out and party until the early hours of the morning, and you go along with them because you do not want to lose that friendship. You compromise on your values and on your beliefs. Let's just say you are the person that goes to church on a Saturday, on a Sunday, and then a friend of yours says, hey, let's go to a party. My friend has got a birthday party, and just because you are so nice, you end up not going to church, or you end up not going doing the things that you're supposed to do on that particular time, just because you are too nice. You will lose yourself. You will suffer from mental health. Depression is going to be the order of the day, because most of the times when you are agreeing to do those things, it's not because you want to do those things. At night when you are sleeping, you just start replaying all those things, and you are suppressing your emotions because you cannot tell them, you cannot say no to them, because you are being nice. And let me tell you one thing, guys, being nice is not being kind, because there is no way that you can be kind when people they manipulate you, when people they use you, when people take advantage of you. That does not go with kindness. You know, kindness is totally different. You are just being too nice, and you are just like a playground, and everybody can do anything that they want with you. So let's kill the people pleaser in you. How can you overcome being nice? You can be kind, but like, you know, how can you overcome being nice? Or let me just put it this way: how can you overcome being a people pleaser? Number one, you need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries. For example, I spoke about you doing overtime just because you want to please your boss, getting up in the morning because you want to babysit for your neighbor, or you want to help your colleague with a presentation. You set boundaries. For example, you can tell your boss, hey, I have worked my 9 to 5. I am not going to do this over time. I've got friends, I've got family that I need to spend time with, because your life does not revolve around working. I'm not saying that you should not do overtime. You can do overtime when you are going to be paid for it, not because you are nice. And I believe that even if you're going to be paid for that overtime, you can still say no, because I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong with you saying no. You can tell your friends, hey, I am tired, I worked late last night, I cannot babysit for you. You can tell your colleague, I cannot help you with those presentations because I have plans. You set boundaries, like you tell them, at this time of the night, I'm sleeping. At this time of the morning, I'm doing A, B, C, D. Like, set the boundaries. And once you start setting boundaries, you will begin to have that you feel good about yourself. When you start setting boundaries, it will even help you to love yourself, because now you can set the boundaries and people cannot overstep on those boundaries. Okay, start loving yourself, because when you love yourself, like it is how you treat yourself, how people treat you. I don't know if I am making sense. People treat you the way you tell them indirectly how they can treat you. You don't even have to be vocal about it. People, they will respond to you on how you want them to treat you. So if you love yourself, love will gravitate towards you. If you value yourself, people will start valuing you, because you are no longer seeking external validation, but your validation comes from within. So you start loving yourself. And then just find the hobbies that you can do, so that like you can do things that can make you happy outside your friend. Like I always say, you have to normalize to enjoy your own company. Don't always be that kind of a person who can only have fun when they are with friends or family, because that is when like they will be asking you to go out with them, doing things with them. Even if you're not in the mood, you will just say yes, because you are used to do things with other people. But if you normalize doing things on your own, if you have your own hobbies, things that you enjoy, that is going to give you joy and fulfillment, you won't see the need to be with other people, so that you can be happy. So guys, I hope this video helped you, and I hope like you will engage in the comment section. And guys, please, if there are any things that you want to share in the video about the topic, why being nice is bad for you, and the things that can help others, so that like they will understand the consequences of being nice, please share down in the comment section, so that we will not be people pleasers, because that's exactly what a nice person is. You're just a people pleaser. You are just a people pleaser, period. So let's engage in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this far. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your unwavering love and support. To my new viewers, thank you so much. Can you please hit the subscribe button and join the family? Looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye.